Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Back in the hospital. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early. Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worried? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still? Yukon, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
やべえな。
Are you serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? Oh, but as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. The incoming signal light is blinking.
さてと。
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
Yes!
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your croaked faces. It may be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel. Looks like they're also in a testy situation. So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
お前
I
な。
already know he's seriously dangerous.
いや。
No, not that. He's seriously wondering the border between life and death.
なんだと。
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
おいおい。
First Negapar, then Nagito. This ain't funny. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say it. You really can't say it? That's impossible. Monomi, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You are really annoying me. Why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Monomi, Hiko had cut the connection.
ふざけんな。
That horrible stuffed animal, she seriously annoyed me. I'm going outside to cool off. Hiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by.
りと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。グッナイ。
くそ。
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
仕方ねえな。
We go back to our colleges when that's done. It's so annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
たくよ。
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Hi.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
了解しました。
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito, she hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over at Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, Daijobu? Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get... no. Back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
畜生。
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
まったく
As I
よ。
expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
仕方ねえな。
Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Do you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises sweep into my ears. Huh? You don't know? No what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. but it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be, not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Well, I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. With real on, I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God could see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. I can't believe it.
また積み木。早くそこどいて。苦しい。
おとなしくなりました。それでゆっくりなら。あれ？Diagnosis again! She's gotta live! Please get a hold of yourself! You gain consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Yukon, why are you here? Oh no, if you're here, who's taking care of Nagito? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. How did you mention it? How did you mention it? I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? Good news. It seems like this condition is stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know that it was really hot soon. Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. You can help me saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Nikon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, that's not to think about it. You want to talk about that? Nagito is his patient. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Here again.
There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up on his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by and see how you're doing.
Twin Ibukis were singing. I see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they'd been taking turns appearing before me, which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little longer.
I'm so glad. I'm so really glad to be in consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Yes, I will use the alcohol upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax and allow me to stay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Even though it's the morning, good night.
We got wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. Oh, I'm with Haji. I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. We should focus on curing that crazy disease first. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. The morning Monokuma announcements should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was the creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging my soul. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, the screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Alright, pretty good. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. It was too late. What the heck is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is the strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Oh, the body discovery is? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry, let the others know. I'm here. The motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help us. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. I would probably try to get them down first. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering if he was making such infernal racket so easily. Gundam, something awful is happening. Don't tell me you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you. I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Wait,
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
まさか。
Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
待った。
What? Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Exactly. You have seen Nagito's condition, yes. This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
でもね。
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because Hajime is telling us that. That means it happened again. If that's true, we need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop. Leave this place to me. The new fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
This sounds like penis on streets.
Chiaki, can you go?
It's better if you hurry.
Ikon, why are you here?
Please help us, Hajime.
Help us.
ねえね
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
え。
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Please, Yuko, why are you here too?
決まってんだろ。
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki.
I was going to get us to the on. I want to check out everyone before I take it.
Ibuki's missing.
And it will be missing from the hospital.
Huh?
もしかして。
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
あ
Hurry away. To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
あ
Music venue. Wait a minute. Okay. Yep, it was this way. My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make too much.
ね
It's a good inside. The only way I know is to go inside for that main body is really big. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh? What the hell? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through this a few minutes ago.
What are you trying to do?
This is the only entrance. There isn't even a window we can get. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but it won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if it's going to be possible. Or if two of us are close.
It doesn't matter if we can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At 3 Hiko signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moves. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Yeah, even with 2 girls. Alright, one more time. At 3 Hiko signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. What? What? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hiyoko. What am I looking at?
死体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。死体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means a hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
Hiyoko, and who the heck is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
まさか。
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
Possible. It's impossible for kids to
Now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
What about pretending to see what's going on?
Who cares about that?
Hello?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting in the middle of the stage. We can lower the body with it. Hiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control. With the motor, I sound like the growl of a starving beast. The baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. I'm going to take out the heavy weight. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Miko. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
どうしたの?
Feels like someone died from here or something. Say, finally showed up, the root of all evil.
なんだろ
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
嘘だ
What the
ろ
heck is going on here?
そんな嘘です。
なんだと
So 2 people have been killed.
なんと
Wait, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital.
The others.
ちょっとね
It's like another serious incident occurring while I was everywhere. can't believe it. Dude, it's such a horrible thing. Agito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean, of course?
やだ
Are you
な
talking about the disparities? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over?
そう
Yeah, because I got bored. But that's silly, isn't it? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that disparity is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. What the heck? It's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
じゃあモノクマファイル待ってね
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
嘘
Again, we have to do this again.
黙れ
No choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
あえて言お
then
う
we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
畜生
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll be executed.
貴様は何を望む
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed?
おかしいな
Strange. I'm crying. What happened? It's like lingering after effects of the disparity disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
つうかよ
Okay. Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
やべえなこ
If you
れ
had the Lyme disease, your after effects could be wise. Maybe.
任せてください
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
よーし
Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
あ
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
のうんちくしゅう
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
その
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform collectively again, right?
あ
Then I'll leave that to you.
えっと
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare once and for all. I'll try to get a little start on the investigation.
あ
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
おいこら
But why is it so darn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothered. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. So, Kazuichi continues defending under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Kyoko Sanji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Kyoko Sanji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp edged wood. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you get.
だからさ
So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Was there a reason that they had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
私が突き止めてみせる
regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... I would definitely find the truth in it.
と思うの
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Stage. Hi. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that I used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstone?
ほら
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder.
えっと
As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood. That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the circle. What is it? Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why does she have a hemp bag? Wait, what? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a Monomi. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting in the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself in this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music vendor is a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it would be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. What? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Why?
Excuse me, Econ, do you have a moment?
What's happening?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hinged by this rope, right?
She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she's back.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the marble. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Right. Yeah, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez. As usual, I have no idea what's up to. Also this. Huh. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. The candle this huge might be perfect for light, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used a normal stage light. Should still be things I need to investigate. I should investigate those first. Curtain? Oh. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain. It's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. It's not really a full length. This curtain wasn't originally here. If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain was taped for temporary use, just like the curtain of the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
だからさ、 if they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. I wonder why they did that. Okay. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disabled, also her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body repeatedly. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was hitting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and picked her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time.
Why?
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
まあまあ
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
実はさ
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
え
Huh, that's exactly it.
どうして
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
おい
Hey, Akane.
うん
Yo, what's up?
ね
Well, there's something I want you to do for me.
え
looks like there's something inside Kyoko's kimono, so you feel around for that.
なんだよ
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Kyoko's kimono, right?
ありがとう
Thank you, you got it. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
さてと
Let's see. Connie reached for the duct tape binding Kyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
おかしいな
Tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
うん
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
きっと
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to our motel room. The key to our motel room.
でも
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it would be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
そうだよね
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. This means we can conclude this is something Kyoko had with her all along.
うん
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you looked like you were curious about the condition of Kyoko's body, right, Yasumi? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
ま
Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
ほら
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Kyoko's neck. On Kyoko's neck, what is it? Hide the wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was the true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood. Huh. 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody think. There's a control panel on the wing of the scooch. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and order the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, you use this to order the same blood. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. It had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
現れたか
I see those 2 feet. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Maybe not notice that ever an item. Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time.
見えるぞ
There's no need.
行け
Go, we're on.
破壊神暗黒四天王
Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls in my 4 dark deepers of destruction. The hamster launched herself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. They started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
悲しいな
They're my 4 dark deepers of destruction. Hamsters are my temporary form. So what's with that paper?
よかろう
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
命拾いしたな
It appears it's not useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is supernatural. What else? Oh, another control panel. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. them. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty? Take a close look at the floor. Take a close look at the floor. If you look closely. You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. This is a bloodstain? Well, a bloodstain is strange. Kyoko's neck was slashed not far from you. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it? If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they would have concealed the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Okay. Now what? I've looked at a lot of things. What else? Alright, I got it. Okay, your body. Right. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles should be leaving her. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Hey, Haji, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp back there. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Which means Ibuki must have died before Kyoko was tied up.
Yeah.
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma files. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true. Their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing a step ladder on the road, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that step ladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Kyoko's death afterward. If two different deaths happen at the same time, there's no way that's coincidence. And this. Look at the machine. The shattered remains of the machine are spread all over the world. This appears to be the surveillance camera.
これも因果率の定めか
Perhaps it's usually put in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is not critical. What do you mean? Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
よかろ
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of the camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. Then what was that thing I saw? Probably have to investigate there now, right? There's a door that says staff room. Looks like inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate here. Okay, maybe I can do this too. Might as well try. Sticker? Yep. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh. Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Shells. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. I don't... There's carpet and wallpaper and paint on a shelf. Probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wall. and this edge of the wall. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Nagito, can you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
ね
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of faith. That's all there is to it.
えでも
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
あ
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
あひなたくん
By the way, Haji, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
ね
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
ひどいよ
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
ね
You should come by later too. I'll go there first. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why? A sudden interest in the movie theater. Best to be here for now. I don't know. More mirror maybe? You can see her whole body in this huge hole in the mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess it's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. I would check where they got the curtain rope from. Upside down. There's just silly things I can investigate. Talk to someone. I really don't know.
Funny, I noticed sooner the Buki might have missing.
Hey, when did you realize the Buki was missing?
After reading Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms, and noticed that a Buki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw three people in front of the hospital, so I asked them if you could help me look for a Buki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's so spectacular. Just the way I thought because we've been together since this morning.
You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma asked me. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. There's no hard to continue on my own person. If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you where I am. So please, spare my old feelings.
What happened to not doubting me? Oh. Here you go then.
あ
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
あ
Look what's in front of the door. This is the drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
つうか
Something like that is in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
あのな
Remember when we came to the music venue? The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. The
なるほど
door is
な。
designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out?
あ
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
つうか、
The killer was still inside when we broke down the doors to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
なるほど
You know,
な。
don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
そうか。
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the doors to the music venue. Like you said, that might be possible, but...
話を聞かせてもらったよ。
Discussing, Tiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
あのね、
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
ほら、
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber. Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Tiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Yeah, it smells like workshop kind of place. Workshop. And it's chewing it. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. But what are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Jackie spat the glob out of her mouth for one area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider it some kind of clue, right? Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Oh, she's still right here. Okay. She's still here. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very interesting. It's not like that. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't escape from the death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
When the body is overexposed to heat, I call it cold water experience. That's my death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
でも even if this heat's the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear in what order the murders occurred. First was a good key, then the other one.
As long as this is an imitation, there shouldn't be any mistake for it.
Huh? Imitation murder?
あれれ
You don't know that, Julie? I thought everyone already knew.
ほら、
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for the killers. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get a look at it. How would an imitation murder be related to this one?
Well, based on the killer order and the way they kill it, it's clear an imitation of that.
That movie?
いいセンスだ。
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
うーん、
The goal was an imitation killing. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
よろしいでしょうか。
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, there's it possible that one more person might have done it?
これも因果率の定めか。
Certainly conceivable that the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a second. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things could get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blockage can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
あれれ
You mean adding another rule?
うん、
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blockage is considered as a victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. It make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then fairly not paying for it. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you a question? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
もしかして
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. The 2 cases occur at once. What happened if there are 2 killers?
だからさ
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that if Yuki and Yoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person.
弱りましたね
We can only choose one based on a majority vote. The other person can certainly be victim. You're right.
ほら
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 instances instead of 2, or 4 instances overlap one another? Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
ね
Killers can exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too.
行く嫌な感じ
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who to mastermind this.
テンション下がるな
I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not meant to be underestimated. Shut up and go back to my cage. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little. Yep, that makes things a little easier.
よかろう
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
己の無力さを知れ
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breaks. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously? Seen what?
だからさ
Like I said, that movie.
あらら
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the invitation is,
いいセンスだ
of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
あのね
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see. Now you to mention something about that.
君は
So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that.
えっと
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
あの
Where do you intend to go next year?
うーん
Probably the hospital. The first victim of the Yuki scene. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
確かに
In case you have severe disease, you could not go there for some time. She's right. It would be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There may be some clues related to the Yuki's death. The clues related to Hyoko's death. I should try to go to the Yuki hotel. There's still a lot of things I need to do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until then. Yeah, this is pretty long. Okay, I'm just gonna watch the movie and then I'll be done. Over here.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Benjamin. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their team. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
なるほどね
I see. You really should watch this movie first.
おい
Hey, manager. Customers here.
呼んだ
Yes? Did you call me?
あれあれ
How'd you miss the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
しょうがないな
When you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Seabury Hype looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere View you bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? There's nothing. In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for the Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to my So stop it. But my resistance was engaged. The Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
It's this one. Bought this for $1.5 million. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
どうぞ
There you go. It already says so on the invitation, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. Yeah, only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to see it. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
楽しみに待って
Then
て
I'll go
ね
prepare the production more. Please wait a bit, okay?
ね
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protected target. I guess I should just wait till Monokuma finishes his preparations. Huh.
びっくり
You came all this way not to watch it? The shooter knows no limits. It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly. I might be hiding a past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world. You definitely learned fall bad.
ねえね
It's about time you showed your daring side, you know? Come on, liven yourself up a little.
えというわけで
So, wait for a bit.
びっくり
What? What? You need time to prepare. Okay, I was gonna go investigate the other places.
ダメダメなんちゃらクローズ脳天串刺しとかユーモア満点なお仕置きもあるかもしれないよね
You can hate me all you want. It's a... I did that already. Food shop. What?
ありえないよ
I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing. You know? Just leave me alone. I don't know what I should do.
びっくり
Investigate it. Movies invitation. Ticket. What? What is going on? I want to watch the movie, but I don't know how. But that reminds me. That item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monomi's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
おやおや
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
残念
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
バカだな
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd chase something better than who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
ダメ
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
あのね
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to pay customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that annoys me so much.
さてと
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
では
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
楽しみ楽しみ
Okay, so I just needed to do something here. I couldn't leave and go investigate other places. Oh well. I just thought I could do that. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. And the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. Sounds so
それでは最後までごゆっくりとお楽しみくださいね。
Oh. It's not Wizard of Oz,
出
is it?
生率より死亡率が多い老人ばかりが住むど田舎に生まれたモノクマは、ある日軍事演習中の攻撃ヘリコプター AH-64 通称アパッチの作る竜巻に巻き込まれてしまい、物見の国に飛ばされてしまいました。故郷のど田舎に帰って老人たちから事あるごとに小銭をせびりたいモノクマは、何でも願いを叶えてくれるという魔法使い物見に会いに行く旅を始めました。その道中で彼は心強い仲間たちと出会うことになります。脳みそがない物見かかしと出会ったので自殺を勧めたところ、首をつって死にました。途中で勇気のない物見ライオンと出会ったので弓矢で貼り付けにしておきました。途中で心のないブリキの物見木こりと出会ったのでバラバラの鉄の塊にしてやりました。そしていろいろあった挙句、魔法使い物見のもとにたどり着いたモノクマは、なんやかんやで最終的に物見をやっつけて、最終的になんとなく彼女が支配していた王国を乗っ取りました。こうしてモノクマは老人たちを下僕にしてかき集めた年金で優雅に過ごしましたとさ。めでたしめでたし。
Yeah, it's basically what I expected that to be. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head.
というわけで、
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
さようなら、さようなら。
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
まあ
Thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters were killed for the masculinity in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
でも
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just an imitation, they shouldn't be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that can be true. I will go to the hospital first. Bye.